Well, we are way overdue for another visit to the attic. I'd hoped to do one sort of in between, but time has run away with me. Anyway, we have moved on in leaps and bounds, so here we go up the stairs, and oh look, that horrible stone's gone, and I've got nice plasterboard and a beautiful skylight. Right, up we go. There we are. Ooh, look at that. The last time you saw it, Ian was knocking down walls. Well, now he's been putting them back up. And he's got the first base coat, which seals off the plasterboard. There's my lovely Velux above the stairway. He's done a beautiful job, I'm very pleased. The beams have cleaned up beautifully. He said there are times, sometimes when you clean up old beams, that they can just fall to pieces, or they're so ugly they're not worth doing. Oh God, I'm dashing around today trying to clean and shoot videos for courses. He's of course got to clean up those bits of paint on the beams, but they've come up very well. They're all treated, they've been sealed, and some of them have got writing on the side, look. I suppose that was the timber yard or something marking them up. The electrician's done his first fix. I'm standing with my back to the terrace side of the house. Now, this construction here, I decided to put a partition in, and that low wall is going to be my bed head. So those are two socket points there for bedside lights. So my head will be against there. So I'll still be able to see out over the view, although it's a very tiny little window, but no matter, I can still see. And again, Ian has done that beautifully, because he's made, instead of just putting the recess at right angles to the window, he's done it at an angle, so that lets more light in. There's the stairwell. Okay, that's the bathroom. I'll go into that in a minute. So coming round here, round the side of this partition thingy, this is going to be my dressing area. So on that sloping wall, I'm now walking with my back to the front of the house. All this is going to be wardrobe, drawers, hanging space. Tidy, Edwina. Another lovely beam. Chests of drawers, blah de blah de blah, whatever. And on top of that, that's going to be a nice piece of wood on top of the partition bit. Okay, now this is coming into the bathroom. Above the wall there, to keep as much light as possible, there's going to be a piece of glass. Backing off now. This is also going to be a piece of glass above the wall that goes into the bathroom. Okay, so the bathroom is now something like this. In that little corner there's going to be a hot water tank. There'll then be the toilet, the shower, and the wash hand basin. Another nice Velux up there. So you can see how light it is. This is, well, it's a fairly sunny day, but it's still only February, and it's about, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, something like that. The electrician's coming next week to finish off. The next job is the floor, which is still there. And small bits have come up. You can see the beams under there. So what happens now is this has to be thoroughly swept, vacuumed, as much of bits as possible taken away. It'll then be sealed with UPVC. It will then have a special compound mixed and put down. No, it won't. Before that, there'll be some boards put down to try and to level it out a bit more, because there's quite a lot of discrepancy in the level. So boards go down first, then the compound, then a spongy something or other, and then the laminate, which is beautiful. It's a very, very light sort of colour, a bit like that piece of wood there, I suppose, a bit like that. So it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Then the bathroom will be fitted, then lights, and I might be nearly there if I don't run out of money. So please send funds. But yeah, brilliant, and it's going to be just so gorgeous to have a lovely clean space. So onwards and upwards. Chateau Potential is fulfilling, and then when I make some money we'll do downstairs, which won't be half as expensive as this. I've done the costing. I've worked out what Ian has costed me and what the materials were, because it was a movable feast, and I'm sorry Ian, I couldn't work it out at all before, Mr. Bank Manager. But now it's going to enable me to cost it out for downstairs much better, because I know that what the flooring will be and everything. So there we go. So I'm going back to work now, generate more income, and I'm very pleased. I love my beams. You see where little things have sort of eaten through them, but fortunately they're perfectly all right now. Dear viewer, don't be worried. Ian's got to go round, you can see little bits he's got to fill in with the caulk, the decorator's caulk, and tidy up, but it's really, really good. He's doing a super job. Back down here, this is all open at the moment, but there will be some sort of railing, banister, stop me from cockling over and dripping down the stairs. So there we are, my friends. Restoration comedy continues. Hopefully not a comedy of errors. Bye bye.